We're competing to see who can fry the best chicken tendy.
I'm scared. Did you break the eggs? Are you okay? Welcome to the Kitchen and Jorn Show.
Today's episode is a little food fight, but it's extra special.
Because it's sponsored by Hidden Valley Ranch, plant-powered ranch, the non-dairy alternative to your favorite ranch. Now you can have all the cool, refreshing ranch taste with no sacrifices. It's a fun way to eat mindfully. We'll talk a little bit more about this later on. But first, today's little food fight, we are going to be making chicken tendies. What the?
I thought I could pull them out. Here's the chicken. Oh, the eggs fell.
Did you break the eggs? One of them, they definitely broke.
One egg cracked, and that's what you're like coming after me for?
Actually, 3 eggs cracked.
Well, something else is gonna crack if you don't stop bringing it up. This partnership. We're competing to see who can fry the best chicken tendy. Your wife is gonna judge them. She's gonna try each of them with the Hidden Valley plant-powered ranch. Before that can happen, we have to make it.
Kristin's recipe is panko breadcrumbs, mystery volcano spices, eggs, flour, and Hidden Valley plant-powered ranch to dip in.
My ingredients are cheesy puff and garlic breadcrumbs, South Asian inspired spices, eggs, flour, and of course, Hidden Valley plant-powered ranch. You gotta crush your cheese puffs.
Okay, so I'm putting flour. I think the objective here is we need to make 2 chicken tendies apiece.
Just
right?
2 chicken tendies?
Well, do you want to make more than that?
No.
Now we're doing 3 tendies. You lost your chance.
Okay, so I have flour, and then I'm gonna start making my breading with my cheesy puffs, and then I'm gonna add the crumbs to the cheesy puffs once the cheesy puffs have been broken.
I just dropped the whole shell in there. That's cool. Can I have a fork?
Can you get me one too?
That's a spoon. That's another spoon.
What are you getting?
I can't get into the drawer because you're sitting here, so I'm just guessing where the silverware is.
Kristin, what the I can't reach into the drawer. It's a disaster.
I'm trying to find the fork.
Just like
Here it is. Here
okay.
I'm beating my eggs because like when you fry chicken, there's like a specific order of operations.
Yeah, well you have to put them in the egg wash so that the flour and stuff will stick to them. Like little food fight is great because the stakes are tiny because again, this is pretty easy to make. It looks complicated, but it's not hard. Why are these so hard to crush?
Why didn't you just get a plastic sandwich bag and then crush the substance that way? All right, see ya.
Bye, I'm actually going home.
All right, so I got these panko breadcrumbs. So we got this spice in like Hawaii.
Is it like a peppery type spice?
This volcano blend. Why didn't you just?
No. Are we done?
No.
So
First of
we
all,
decided to leave BuzzFeed because
the stealth wild of BuzzFeed. Are you okay?
yeah, I'm okay. That was really scary. Also,
Yeah, it was scary.
okay. Also, we need the vacuum again. Kristin is gonna warm up our fryer and put the oil in it because it takes about 20 minutes to get hot.
Last time we forgot to do that.
Last time we forgot to do that.
Should we have been having the fryer preheat this whole time?
I don't know.
We gotta heat the deep fryer.
No, it doesn't take that long to heat. Probably. We don't make the same
Mistakes 3 times.
mistakes 3 times. These are stale. They're cheese puffs, not cheese clay bricks. Why can't I break these?
Okay, we're gonna salt and then we're gonna pepper it. I think you got it.
Now, but it's like honestly though, I'm having fun now.
Okay.
I have my breadcrumbs of cheesy puffs. I'm gonna add some regular breadcrumbs that are garlic and herb.
I'm ready to start breading.
Well, Kristin. So this is a South Asian inspired spice blend. Ooh. It is adding a lot of like flavor to my cheese puffs.
Okay, step 1, in the flour. Step 2, in the egg wash. Step 3, in the breadcrumbs. Get all coated, baby. Yes, panko. I did 1. All right, I'm gonna do another one.
Well, this is certainly a spice blend of breadcrumbs. All right, I don't feel bad about this. If it doesn't work out, I've done everything I could to make it according to a very good taste profile.
Basically, we just went to the grocery store and we were like, what do we like here?
Yes, and we're doing great.
I'm a little concerned that there isn't enough spice.
Our methods of prepping is pretty much exactly the same. It's just gonna come down to taste.
Who seasoned the chicken better? TBD. The person that we are making this for actually likes spiciness. I'm ready to start frying.
Me too.
Brie, I'll give you $5 if you drink 3 raw eggs.
No.
She never falls for it.
What we've learned today is
Nothing.
Nothing.
We're gonna start frying. Here are my tenders. I think these might be too long. Oh, actually that was fine. Oh, it just occurred to me I don't know how long I'm supposed to cook this. I mean, we have a food thermometer. I'm not gonna kill Brie on purpose. Not before I've taken out that insurance policy. I'm kidding, I did that weeks ago. Oh, wow, is that steam or is that smoke?
Do you want to set like a timer?
That probably would have been smart. There once was a story of a Kristin. She didn't write a recipe. She put the tendies in the fryer and doesn't know how long to cook them.
Oh, they look really good.
I don't think they're done yet though.
No.
I want them to be like a crispy golden brown. I don't think they're quite there yet. I want them to be like, I don't want them to be like,
Yeah, I know one wants that.
yeah, no one wants that. Ooh, I think we're getting close. I set a timer. It's not based on anything. It's just, I was like, well, 3 minutes from now, I'll think about whether or not to take them out. Cool, 3 minutes has passed. And then I contemplate the existence of my life. So I'm gonna take it out. I'm also gonna stick the meat thermometer in it to see if it cooked all the way. They are, I think, both done.
Oh, hell yeah, okay.
Yeah, they're both done. Okay. Look, I made tendies.
Aww.
They're so gorgeous, and they're cooked to temperature, so
So I guess
we'll have to murder some other day. So these are my tendies. They have panko breadcrumbs, lots of spices, lots of salt and pepper, and they're the color that I want them to be. Hopefully they're good. I don't know. We'll see.
So these are my chicken tendies. They smell really good, and there's big chunks of cheese puff
Yeah, I
still on
see
the chicken.
the chunks of cheese puffs.
Yeah, and I really think it's gonna add something.
Okay.
Okay, so I put 3 minutes on the timer, one tendy in, second tender in, and now it's just all about, you know, being loose with it.
And just like hanging out.
And just hanging out.
Are you
because-
concerned about these little big chunks on this? Are you concerned they're gonna fall off in the fryer?
Yeah, some of them might fall off.
Ooh, so they are kind of staying on.
Yeah.
43 seconds, 41 seconds.
There's a glove in here, and I'm gonna put it away in the trash.
Oh, it's time. She's bubbling.
You stop that bubbling, girl.
There we go.
Ooh,
Are you pleased with her? She looks nice.
she just looked nice. So these are my chicken tendies. They have a garlic and herb and cheesy puff breadcrumby thing with South Asian spice blend.
It is lighter in color than I would have thought.
Yeah,
It looks nice though.
it does look nice.
Whoa! What? Oh, you're late.
Yeah.
This is probably one of the most excited I've been for you to try because it actually smells incredible in here.
So we're gonna do our taste test, the judging now. But we're also gonna do a little taste test with Hidden Valley Ranch plant-powered ranch. The awesome dairy-free alternative to your favorite ranch products.
Which, like, chicken tendies, ranch, it's a marriage.
They're
They're
married.
married.
They've been married for 10 years. Obviously, eating dairy-free doesn't have to be limited to raw veggies. You can also do beautiful, hopefully tasty chicken tenders.
Like, here's the thing about this ranch, is that some days you'll find yourself eating chicken tenders that Kristin made, and you can still use the ranch. And the great thing is that this ranch goes even just as amazing when you find yourself on a better day eating chicken tenders made by me.
It's dairy-free, but it still has the cool and refreshing flavor you would expect from ranch. You ready to try stuff out?
I am ready.
Let's pop us some ranch.
Well,
I'm gonna try it with the ranch.
this is really good. The chicken is very flavorful. The breading is really even.
The ranch is delicious.
The ranch is incredible. That's a given.
Yeah, I know.
I would say the chicken is slightly under-seasoned. It seems like you seasoned the breading more than the chicken itself.
Now for a palate cleanser, try a tendy of mine.
Okay.
Okay, yeah, I'm gonna try mine too.
What do you think?
Holy
Once again, the ranch is quite good. The ranch, I think,
The ranch honestly is helping us out a lot.
it really is. They're both a little under-seasoned, but they're both perfectly cooked. So it really comes down to the breading. And I think, especially with the ranch, Jen's breading is a little better.
Wow!
Oh man.
Can I try Jen's?
They gave us a lot of ranch, and thank God, because I'm gonna keep eating this.
Oh yeah, yours is much better than mine.
I guess Hidden Valley Ranch won. I love this.
Delicious. Anyway, thanks to Hidden Valley Ranch
Thanks
for
to Hidden Valley Ranch.
sponsoring this video and also blowing our socks off.
Yeah, we know that this is sponsored, but
But we're so just...
I'm impressed.
If you want to learn more about our new Ranchy best friend, click the link in the description box.
And if you want to know more about us, subscribe to our Patreon, subscribe to our channel, and swipe right on us on all dating apps.
Yeah, all dating apps.
Even the catfishers.
Yeah, somebody once
They're lonely too.
somebody once sent me a screenshot of my Tinder and was like, "Oh my God, someone's catfishing you," and I was like, "No, it's just me. I just don't know how to write bios." All right, bye.
Bye.
Bye.